It is our pleasure to welcome you for the final day of the regular season to the Kopiko Purple League at the Tournament Arena at Sports Arena Sentosa, just outside Petaling, Jaya. Welcome along, and we've got two ties for you that are the top 4 teams in the league. It wasn't planned this way at the start of the season, it just worked out that way. Later on, we've got Moa City, the potential champions in play. But firstly, big news from this morning. Klang United needed to get a win to qualify for the final round, the Champions Challenge in Genting. They lost 14-7. 3 defeats in a row for Klang United means that Serdang have tipped them at the post for the final place at the Resorts World Genting Champions Challenge. There's how close it was. Serdang getting through a -28 over the season games difference. Klang United -34. They lost 14-7 today. If they'd drawn or won or lost by just a single game, they would have qualified on the head-to-head with Serdang. But today we've got Kuchong versus Kepong, Kepong versus Petaling Jaya. Later on, Kuchong versus Moa City, the top 4 teams in the league. Here is the order of play, and on the left it'll be Kepong, and we'll be starting off with the men's singles, Soon Huat versus Tien Minh, the Vietnamese. Then we have women's singles, men's doubles, mixed doubles, the second men's singles, followed by the men's doubles. In the overall scoring, Kepong BC are +32, Petaling Jaya are +45 in the scoring. So it needs one heck of a turnaround if Kepong are to make it into the top 3, but you never know. We've already had one big surprise. Now then, let's get the introduction of the respective teams. Jason Desmond is, as ever, our courtside reporter and event announcer, and he will be introducing Petaling Jaya and Kepong.
Ini merupakan pengumuman pengenalan kepada para pemain yang akan turun beraksi pada petang ini. Petaling Jaya Badminton Club yang diketuai oleh pengurus pasukan mereka Manoj Kumar, dan juga jurulatih mereka Muhammad Hashim, dan diketuai oleh bekas pemain kebangsaan iaitu Kepong. Lain-lain pemain untuk Petaling Jaya, Jaya perseorangan wanita, Bergu Chan Kuang Peng dan Fontus Indra Mawan Besan Biru bersama dengan Jagdishim dan Rontan Long. Bergu campuran Bodini Sara dan Prajakta Sawan, manakala kapten mereka iaitu K. Yogindran akan turun selaku seorang lelaki yang kedua selepas
Team Manager Manoj Kumar.
pasukan Petaling Jaya Badminton Club. Manoj Kumar
That's the away side now. Here's the home
pasukan
side.
untuk
Kepong
pasukan.
BC.
Mereka telah berjaya membuktikan kehandalan mereka dengan setakat ini mengumpul 194 game kemenangan, dewas 84 untuk perbezaan game 50 di tangga kedua belakang Muar. Dan Kepong Badminton Club, siapa yang tidak kenal akan pemain ini, Angga Putiong, jago bergu negara kita, merupakan pemain pasukan Kepong Badminton Club. Beliau akan beraksi di bergu lelaki kedua bersama dengan pasangannya iaitu Lau Chuan Sheng. Selain mereka, sempat mereka diwakili oleh perseorangan wanita iaitu Yang Dilian, bergu lelaki yang pertama Chin Chuan Chu dan juga Su Cha Siong, bergu campuran Hendra Gunawan dan Vita Marisa, manakala Ai Wei Jian selaku pemain perseorangan lelaki yang kedua. Tan Kun Hyong, kapten pasukan ini. James Chua bertindak selaku jurulatih, manakala Samuel Nelson selaku pengurus pasukan Kepong Badminton Club. Di tangga yang keempat setakat ini dengan 129 game kemenangan, dewas 97 kali untuk perbezaan game 32. Tetapi selepas petang ini berakhir, kedudukan mungkin berubah. Dari tangga keempat mereka mungkin ke tangga ketiga atau ke tangga kedua, bergantung kepada keputusan perlawanan ini dan ke perlawanan selepas ini. Itulah dia menariknya berebut untuk kedudukan 2 sehingga 4. Ini sebenarnya adalah penting kerana kedudukan mereka akan menentukan pasukan yang akan ditentang di peringkat pusingan Champions Challenge, di mana pasukan Kuah selaku juara akan menentang pasukan di tangga ke-8 dan seterusnya 2 bertemu 7, 3 bertemu 6 dan 4 bertemu dengan 5. Kita ikuti temu nama Jason Desmond dengan kedua-dua pengurus pasukan ini.
All right, down here with the managers before the start of this tie. Remember, both teams are going to the Resorts World Genting Champions Challenge. Get your tickets at ibookcourt.com. But where are they going to end up in the standings? That is what's most important. Let's chat with Sam and Nissan from Kepong, BC first. How big a deal is winning big today against Petaling Jaya, and then knowing full well that it could push you higher up in the standings?
Well, yeah, you know, we are targeting second place finish. I said that from the start of the season. We wanted a top 2 finish, so we need to beat them by at least a 9-point margin here today. We have beaten them in the Rookies Cup. We hope to do it again, but they are a much stronger team now than they were in the Rookies Cup. But overall, I'm confident we can do it. We can beat them, but we're not sure about the margin.
All right, so let's talk about that margin. Where do you think you're going to have the most trouble with today?
Definitely in the men's singles is Nguyen Thian Min in the men's singles. That's going to be hard. Lydia Chia in the women's singles. She's beaten Yang Lilian in her previous meeting. Those 2 matches are going to be hard. But as far as the doubles and the mixed doubles are concerned, I think the odds are stacked in our favor.
Thank you very much, Semanis from Kepong, BC. Over to Manoj Kumar from Petaling Jaya, BC. Are you comfortable in second place? Do you need to do more? Because later on, Puchong United plays more. There's so much that can happen today. Are you comfortable in second place right now?
Actually, JD, we are comfortable, but we can't take a risk on like just be relaxed. You know, we have to be secured. So I'm thinking we have to fight and don't give any hope to Puchong to come up for the second place, and also to give a easy fight. You know, like so I'm sure my players are going to give all out good fight and get points, and I'm sure they're going to give a win to the PJBC. So I hope my players don't give a disappointed result, you know. So, and I'm sure they have their pride. Of course, they don't want to lose, because my players are very, you know, all the time 11 matches they are doing the best, and I think we never lost, only to Moa, because yeah, you know. Yeah. So I think they have their pride. So I don't think so they'll give up and easy lose. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, before we start though, let's exchange pennants. Yep. One more handshake. Okay, that's when the friendliness ends and we go to battle. It's back to you in the Ivor Court commentary box. Managers, thank you very much.
Good interviews from both managers there. Samuel, of course, you'll recognise his voice. He's been a regular commentator and contributor up here in the commentary box. Just to give us a little bit of understanding of what the Kopiko Purple League is all about. Now, I can tell you there is the remotest chance that Moa City can lose the title today. And PJ, if they get a big win over Kepong, could put pressure on Moa City. It's unlikely, but you never know. Kepong, they are themselves chasing second spot. We'll get underway with the men's singles. It's Go Soon Huat versus Thian Min.
Dari Asia Tenggara ini, Nguyen Thian Min, yaitu wakil dari Vietnam, berusia 32 tahun dan kini mengungguli tangga ke-20 dalam ranking dunia. Manakala Go Soon Huat berusia 25 tahun menduduki tangga 109 ranking seorang lelaki.
The Kepong fans always make sure there's a very decent atmosphere when they're playing. No exception today. Plenty of noise. They've got the drummers, they've got the loud hailers, and they've got plenty of support away to the right-hand side of the arena, the camera side, so the side behind Go Soon Huat. That's where they are. And for Soon Huat, he's got a 3-2 record in the Purple League so far this season in the singles. He's been a reasonable contributor to the Kepong score. The Vietnamese Thian Min has he's flattered to deceive in many ways. I believe PJ were expecting a little bit more from the 30-year-old Vietnamese. His overall record is 4-3 in his favour. 30-year-old, world ranked number 20. So he's one of the top players that they can have. Each team is allowed
dalam
2
perlawanan
top
menentang
30,
pasukan
maximum 3
Muar.
top 30,
Mereka tewas,
32 players.
tewas kepada Lee Real jago dari Korea dalam perlawanan 4 game.
World ranking 109 for Soon Hwat, so
Bagi
on paper,
Tian Min
this
pula
should
prestasi
be a comfortable
baru.
victory
Beliau
for
tewas
PJ, but
kepada
as
Liu
Samuel
Yaren,
Nesson
pemain
was
kebangsaan
saying beforehand, the
yang
manager of
mewakili
Kepong,
Puchong United.
they do have a chance. If they can get a big win,
membawa
9
kepada
games or
4
so,
game.
you never know, they could turn this around.
Sebelum ini beliau menang ke atas Chiang Jue dari Nusa Jaya juga dengan 4. Ezat Salman bertugas selaku
Jing is the service judge. Once again, a shout out for the match officials. Very difficult job.
Ini.
So Kepong in the red at the bottom of the screen. Petaling Jaya, the designated away team. All matches have taken place here at the Sports Arena Sentosa. This is match day 11, the final match day. At the end of 66 ties it will be, each tie contributing 6 matches apiece, so my maths tells me that's 396 matches that we will have had by the end of play today.
Ready to play.
This is the men's singles, important in terms of placing. Both already qualified for the Resort World Genting Champions Challenge, which takes place next week, starting Thursday. Quarterfinals. 3 o'clock and at 7 o'clock at the Arena of Stars. Friday, 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock, Arena of Stars, the second 2 quarterfinals. Saturday, at 2 and 6, the semi-finals. Sunday, 10 a.m, there's a bronze medal match, and then 2 p.m, the finale to the season. That's the playoffs at the end of the year, the Champions Challenge. This is the league. Placings and dollars available. Here you come.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The reward that you
on
get.
my right, Petaling Jaya VC, represented by Nguyen Tien Min. And on my left, Kepong BC, represented by Go Soon Hwat.
Beberapa tahun beliau sudah mewakili negara kita.
Kepong BC to
Nama
serve,
yang tidak asing,
love all,
walaupun mungkin
Each game best of 11.
Liu Yaren Cheong Wei Feng yang lebih dikenali. Soon Hwat merupakan salah seorang pemain yang berasal dari skuad remaja.
Oh, it's good.
Mata pertama sudah pun
Early misjudgment from Tian Min.
one,
Players
love.
talk of a
Silapan
draft
daripada Tian Min tadi.
affecting that end of the court. Soon Hwat hit the line for the second time.
Satu pulangan
Lovely
yang
placement.
baik daripada Soon Hwat. Terus merebut
The little
mata yang
drive
kedua
beyond the
antara
trailing arm of Tian Min.
baseline yang tidak dapat dikembalikan oleh Nguyen
Two,
Tian Min.
love.
Serangan bertubi-tubi.
Again,
daripada
good aggressive play
Soon Hwat.
from the young Malaysian.
Buahkan hasil nampaknya. Mata yang ketiga. Kita perhatikan bagaimana
Three,
Tian
love.
Min terpaksa bertahan dan akhirnya melakukan kesilapan. Satu rally menarik di sini dibiarkan.
Well, that time his judgment just a little bit awry, but he's peppering that baseline,
Dapatkan mata pertama
trying
dia.
to keep Tian Min
One,
absolutely occupied. No free
Perlu
points at
mencari
all.
rentak sepantas mungkin kerana mereka akan bermain hanya sehingga ke angka 11.
Oh,
satu
lovely.
permainan yang baik.
Great reaction and just directed it backhand into the back corner.
Mengulangkan shuttlecock tersebut ke kawasan yang tidak dikawal oleh Tian Min. Itulah strategi daripada Go Soon
say
Hwat.
Tian Min was a little
4-1
bit,
kali ini dalam game yang
Too
pertama.
central with his overhead, but it's a lovely reaction and
four,
good direction
one.
from Soon Hwat.
Biarkan jauh keluar.
Service over.
Rantau Asia Tenggara yang kira pemain veteran. Nguyen Tian Min sudah pun
Two,
berusia 32
four.
tahun.
It's a second slight misjudgment, but
Namanya
it's
sudah
part of a
berkumandang
game
di
plan from
arena
Soon Hwat.
badminton antarabangsa beberapa tahun kebelakangan ini. Pernah juga mencipta keputusan-keputusan yang mengejutkan. Di sini menjadi pilihan
Three,
untuk mewakili
four.
pasukan Petaling Jaya Badminton Club. Kedudukan 3-4 ketika ini. Satu permainan
Nice angle.
di jaring.
Service over.
Soon Hart would have been struggling to get that one back. It would just been, what, a centimetre higher?
Cubaan beliau.
It wasn't, so the point to
Tapi
Kepong.
tidak masuk, tidak meniti di atas jaring.
I think any game
Mata yang
Kepong can
kelima
get
untuk Sun Huat.
will be a bonus.
Satu lagi kesilapan.
And they're halfway towards the
Yang kencang.
objective of at least one game in the
Bawa
respective
mata
singles.
ke-6. Tak tahan bagaimana. Satu setting yang
Six,
dilakukan oleh
three.
Tian Min. Tidak dapat melakukan return yang kemas.
Great recovery.
Tian Min. Satu rally yang menarik. Smash.
That's better from
Kali kedua,
Tian Min.
kali ketiga. Tiga smash tadi.
Really finding the corners, finding the line.
Serangan yang dilakukan oleh
And then Soon Huat was on defensive mode for the vast majority of that 20-plus rally.
mudah dimatikan oleh Tian
Point
Min.
of front.
Gagal dikembalikan oleh Sun Huat.
Just needing wiping. Let's not forget the PJ, if they were to get a big win,
Pertama ini,
if they were able to secure, what, a 9 or 10 game swing, then it puts a little bit of a pressure on Wa City. They play Puchong, but Puchong have not been in great form.
4-6.
servis di tangan Tian Min untuk Petaling Jaya. Bukan 4-6. Pengalaman
Excellent defence there from Soon Huat.
Tian Min.
He's looking very relaxed. Just letting the shuttle come onto him.
7.
Tension on the strings, do the work.
Tetapi return dari Sun Huat tadi memaksa kesilapan dilakukan oleh Tian Min.
Oh, what a shot.
Satu drop shot yang
Wonderful disguise, arching backwards.
Service over.
Mengajak Tian Min bermain
Five.
berani. Tapi satu drop shot cukup benar daripada pemain Vietnam ini. Gagal dikembalikan oleh
He's
Sun
in
Huat.
good position as well, Soon
Mata
Huat.
kelima.
That's what makes
5-7 ketika ini.
and shot even better. Good pick.
Kesilapan
Pushes
dilakukan
it
oleh
long.
Sun Huat.
He's still got the lead, but the lead has been whittled away for Soon Huat.
Mata yang ke-6.
It was as wide as 3 love at the start of the
Jauh dengan Sun Huat.
game.
6-7 kedudukan ketika ini dalam game yang pertama. Ada ruang di
Shot.
sana. Itulah
Service
yang
over.
dicari dulu oleh Sun Huat untuk dilakukan beliau. Satu smash ke sebelah kanan. Tian Min mata yang ke-8.
8-6.
3 mata yang dicari dalam game pertama ini. Bagaimana?
It's out.
Di luar. Oh, hampir.
Because he attacked that Soon Huat, thought got the point and then was desperately hoping for it to drop out beyond him.
Tadi jatuh
A 9-6 lead, Kepong.
di luar
That's a
garisan.
nice smash.
Service over.
The long serve,
Dari Tian Min.
just the first one that Soon Huat has tried.
Mata yang ke-7 cuba mengejar Sun Huat ketika ini. Perbezaan 2 mata.
7.
Jika Sun Huat dapat mencapai angka 10 masa ini.
Again, the deftest of touch on the Vietnamese. He's having to dig deep to stay close, but stay close he is.
Untuk mengecewakan Sun Huat. Dengan smash pertama, return daripada Sun Huat dan
just needing a bit of a tile down after that. He's worked hard this first game.
Mudah saja.
Thank
Biarkan
you.
dia
Hard-working
buat
line judges,
kelapan
doubling up.
sembilan. Satu permainan, satu pembukaan yang cukup menarik pada petang ini antara kedua-dua pemain, Tian Min
8,
dan juga Sun
9.
Hua.
Good start to what could be a very, very tight tie. Wide game point, Sun Hua.
Garisan. Putar dari Sun Hua.
Service over.
Oh, dalam.
10. Game point. 8.
He thought about it, Sun Hua.
Di luar dari mata, game point untuk Sun Hua. Cari kemenangan dalam game pertama ini.
That's drifted wide, so one game point
Service over.
has gone.
Pada Sun Hua di belakang
9,
baseline.
10.
Dia terlalu berhati-hati di sana. Kesilapan memberikan mata ke-9. Bagaimana agaknya Tian Min? Cari untuk membawa perlawanan ke deuce.
Oh, great shot.
Smash.
And the setup,
Serangan demi serangan.
And the
dilakukan
finish.
dan akhirnya
that's a beautifully played point by Tian Min. Saved 2 game points, and now we're on the deciding point.
Dalam pasi jaring. Gagal.
Terrific comeback from the Vietnamese.
Go Sun Hua.
Thank you.
Jadi 10 sama ketika ini. Servis di tangan Nguyen Tian Min.
Well, Sun Hua has been
10.
in the lead
Game
throughout
point.
this set.
All.
He would be mortified to miss out right at the very end.
Untuk mencari kemenangan dalam game pertama.
Three excellent points from Tian Min. From 8-10 to 11-10, and PJ have the lead.
11, 10.
Lovely push on the backhand just there. That caused the problem.
Tidak berada dalam posisi yang sesuai untuk dia melakukan return yang emas. Dan akhirnya kesilapan dari
Took
pemain.
half a step forward because he's done him at the short little shot so often, and that time just a little push from Tian Min. That's a really good performance, a good first game. 10 minutes in duration.
Kepong. Dalam masa 10 minit mereka bertarung untuk game yang pertama. Kira satu pertarungan yang cukup sengit, satu mata saja.
And
yang
it's a
membesarkan
best of 5 games. Each game is up to 11. The players have grown to enjoy this.
Mereka berehat seketika 90 saat yang diberi
Best of 5.
untuk berehat sebelum mereka memulakan.
The fans have grown to enjoy being on the big screen, which is here throughout the Purple League. Petaling Jaya plus 50, Kepong plus 32. So it does need to be a 9-game swing. One of those games has gone. For
Thank you,
PJ
coach.
to win the title, they need a 25-game swing over Hoa City, who are in action later against Puchong United. You never know. Already, big shock today. Klang United losing for the 3rd straight game, the 6th time in 7, missing out on the Champions Challenge by just 6 games.
Servis akan dilakukan.
This is the second game, game number 2.
Second game.
Nguyen Tian Min.
Love all. Play.
His confidence is good. There was plenty of power from PJ's Tian Min. PJ in the blue and white,
Cari peluang di sana.
Kajang in the red.
Return dari Sun Hua. Peluang digunakan sebaik mungkin oleh pemain Vietnam tersebut. Hampir di sana tetapi dapat dikembalikan. Permainan di jaring. Berubah
Well,
menjadi
that's
satu
excellent,
lagi,
Sun Hua.
tetapi bola shuttlecock dikira masuk.
Service
Tian Min
over.
absolutely flummoxed that has been called. Good.
Dan juga Nguyen Tian Min dengan keputusan
Good, it has been
yang
called. Maybe
tidak
this will give us the
tadi.
answer.
Perhatikan, dibiarkan shuttlecock tersebut tetapi
From the naked eye, it looked all right.
di atas
It looks
garisan.
all right. It looks slap on the line.
Satu sama untuk game kedua. Servis di tangan Sun Huat.
No doubts about that one. A good serve. Tianmin to just lift centre court.
Diberikan oleh Tianmin, diambil oleh Sun Huat. Mata kedua bagi Kepong.
Sun Huat very much on the defence throughout that rally. Tianmin's been very aggressive. Had a slow start in game one, but eventually came back to win it right at the end on the deciding point, and it's a much better, more aggressive Tianmin.
Untuk Nguyen Tianmin ketika ini 2 sama. Satu lagi kesilapan di kawasan yang sama. Dijaring oleh Go Sun Huat.
Ago now does an unforced error, but you could see what he was trying to do, just really worked Tianmin close to the net.
3, 2.
Lebih menarik, pantas permainan dalam game kedua ini.
Again, he's trying to work it close to the net. You can see the tactic. Just the execution lacking at the moment from Sun Huat early on in the first game. Those kind of gentle little shots were working.
Kesilapan yang tidak dipaksa.
4, 2. Play.
Pemain utama negara ketika ini.
Good judgment.
Service over.
Return daripada Tianmin tadi.
3, 4.
Yang gerak perlahan dan cuba untuk memperdayakan Sun Huat, tetapi
It was a late decision, but a correct decision.
tidak menyebelahi beliau.
The fist bump.
Keluarkan pesan. Balik kepada Sun Huat, dikedudukan 2-4 ketika ini beliau tewas dalam game pertama 10-11.
Again, very tight.
Serangan daripada
Attack the
Tianmin.
serve, Tianmin.
5,
Young Tianmin, 30-year-old.
Vietnam ini
One of the
5-3.
foreign players on the PJ roster. Good judgments.
Dibiarkan oleh Tianmin.
Teams allowed squads of
6,
23 players.
Gunakan sepenuh pengalaman yang ada untuk cuba
9
memperdayakan
players on
Sun Huat.
duty on any match day.
Sun Huat dia kurang hebat beliau juga dengan tenaga utamanya
Again,
melalui
well
cross court smash yang dilakukan beberapa
7,
kali.
3.
Sun Huat is
Dua garisan jadi mata yang ketujuh
trying
untuk
to make
Tianmin
sure
ketika
that
ini 7-3.
the shuttle is deep and on the line. Not giving free hits to Tianmin. Because Tianmin does that if you give him the free hit.
Sun Huat
Centre of the court.
gagal oleh pemain Kepong tersebut.
That's far too easy.
Bagaimana gaya teknik tersendiri dapat mencari kawasan untuk dimatikan.
Only his third smash winner, which shows you Sun Huat's been pretty successful in keeping the shuttle away from the
Lebih baik
powerful smash.
ini untuk pemain Vietnam. Dalam game pertama beliau ketinggalan 7-9 tetapi berjaya mengejar sehingga memenangi game tersebut 11-10 dan kini mempunyai peluang untuk menamatkan game kedua dengan kemenangan juga.
Nice. That's what he's been trying to do a few times.
Huat berjaya. Gagal dikejar oleh Tianmin.
It looks so easy when he succeeds in doing it. The fourth time he's tried it this game, it's only the first time he's been successful. Long serve. And Soon Hwat it's in. Had to recover from a stumble in the middle of that rally.
Jaya juga membebaskan Nguyen Tian Min mendapatkan mata kelima beliau. Pengalaman yang digunakan cuba mengawal pertandingan sebaik mungkin menghadapi
Tian Min is certainly having to work very hard, but leading by a game to 11, 8-5, and just the start PJ would have wanted.
Tadi jatuh betul-betul di atas garisan. Jadi mata yang kelima untuk pemain Kepong. Serangan daripada
terrific.
dapat dikembalikan.
Oh, it's a valiant effort from Soon Hwat, but I think in that rally you saw everything about this match so far. Tian Min has just got that little bit of extra class despite the very best efforts of Go Soon Hwat. It's just not enough. But his defense is good, his tactics are sensible, but he's up against a top 20 player in the world.
Cukup menarik. Dan itu juga bermakna mata yang ke-9 untuk Petaling Jaya. Dalam game kedua ini 9-5.
Possibly feeling a little bit winded because that was a hefty old blow. That's the PJ coaching bench.
Mencari dua mata.
A big effort from Soon Hwat there. And you wonder what it's taken out of him physically.
Adakah Soon Hwat dapat mengejar sebagaimana Tian Min berjaya mengejar dalam game pertama tadi?
Well, not a lot. Super overhead. A fifth smash winner.
Jawapan dari Tian Min antara ke sebelah kiri untuk mata ke-6 pada Soon Hwat. Tiga mata di belakang Tian Min.
Service over.
Selamat dilakukan.
Game point 6.
A little bit disappointing, but it's game point. Helped by the tape.
Second game start by Petaling Jaya VC. 11-6. Petaling Jaya VC leads 2 games to love.
Again, he's had to work mighty hard. It's taken 9 minutes, 19 minutes for 2 games so far for 11-10, 11-6. A little bit of good fortune there, but in all honesty, Tian Min is really performing very nicely. Had a slow start in game number 1. He was much more focused in game number 2, despite the very best efforts of Soon Hwat. Now, Kepong will just be hoping that Soon Hwat can avoid a love 3. That would seriously damage any hopes they have of making a top 3 berth.
Hwat 25 tahun.
Got a certain amount of sympathy with Soon Hwat. He's clearly giving his best, and
20 seconds.
the tactics are sound, the execution lacking a little bit. Hello, young fella. Do hope you're enjoying the Kopiko Purple League, the inaugural Kopiko Purple League. We'll be back again either December 2015 or January 2016 for another 3 months. It's a long season, but it's a short season. It's 3 months, but very intense. 11 match days crammed into 3 blocks. Certainly has had the players working. Soon Hwat. Super defending Tian Min. And then the attack is wide.
Service over.
Kita perhatikan bagaimana smash daripada Tian Min tadi, tetapi sayangnya untuk beliau jatuh.
Last last time out. Tianmin was a 3-1 loser to Lu Darren.
Dalam game yang ketiga, satu bulan yang baik untuk Sun Huat. Bukan mudah untuk memenangi mata pertama tersebut nampaknya. Bagi kesilapan dari Sun Huat.
But he's in a good position here.
Rasa smash yang dilakukan tadi.
His overall record is as number 1 men's singles 3 and 2, as number 2 1 and 1. Overall 4 and 3 this season. This is 8th match.
Dalam game yang ketiga. Biarkan jauh. Masih garisan di belakang.
Service over.
Mata kedua bagi Sun Huat.
2-1.
That's a little bit careless from Tianmin.
Dalam baseline. Tianmin tadi. Servis di tangan Sun Huat. Oh, pantas.
Strong from Sun Huat.
Berikan peluang. Dengan pantas sekali untuk Sun Huat.
3-1.
Tadi selapan pemain Vietnam dengan sebaik mungkin oleh Sun Huat untuk mendapatkan
Kepong need the
mata
points.
ketiga beliau.
Even one game would be a bonus. Oh well.
Satu lagi. Ini lebih baik.
Caught him short, then an easy dispatch. Good start from Sun Huat. They made a similar start in the first game. Slowly but surely, Tianmin reeled him in.
Yang pantas untuk mata yang keempat, 4-1 ketika ini.
He's going to have to reel in a 4-point deficit if he's to repeat that. Sun Huat, well done, young fella.
Lebih baik kali ini bagi Sun Huat dalam game yang ketiga. Tewas dalam 2 game yang pertama.
And again,
Cross court return.
it looks simple.
Cukup mantap permainan yang ditunjukkan oleh Sun Huat.
6-1.
Perhatikan bagaimana mudah.
Maybe a bit high from Tianmin. Short work over the net.
Yang pantas untuk melakukan cross court return dia di jaring. Satu dalam game ketiga.
Lovely.
Bahan saja permainan dah di jaring.
Well played.
Cross court smash dari Sun Huat.
Super tight play at the net. They're just tickling the tape. And then quickly in possession for the cross court. 6 smash winners, 4 go.
Tidak ada jawapannya. Mata ketujuh untuk gol Sun Huat. Sudah ada 6 mata yang diperolehi melalui smash bagi Sun Huat.
Almost long.
Lagi mata. Lebih tidak nampaknya dalam game yang ketiga ini dengan 8-1.
Sun Huat's opponents have included Hafiz Hashim, who we lost to in 3. He beat Krishna Kumar of Bangsa. That's out. He lost to Simon Sentosi of Klang United and to Lee Hyun-il.
Service over.
Beat Chin Jun-wei of Nusa Jaya last time out. So the games he's expected to win, he's won.
Silapan. Dia masalah untuk melakukan ataupun smash ke sebelah kanan. Sun Huat.
Tianmin is furious with himself for that. Never really under the shuttle.
Disia-siakan dan memberikan
Still
mata
9-2.
ke-9 untuk Sun Huat.
Typical take.
Atas jaring dari gol Sun Huat.
Service over.
Bernafas dengan mata yang ketiga. 6 mata ketinggalan. Dibiarkan oleh Tianmin. Satu kesilapan dari Sun Huat tadi.
Well, it's a long way back for Tianmin, but he's picked up 2 quick points.
Yang keempat. kuat tadi.
Make that 3. Another couple of points go begging, and suddenly this game takes on a very different complexion.
Kandas mencari jadi benda yang kelima untuk
Sunwat rather sensibly just trying to refocus. He called his mark by the umpire.
menang 11-10. Ini dari 2-9. Beliau sudah punya 5-9.
4 consecutive points now to Tianmin.
Dalam game yang ketiga ini. Urutan mata putusan yang terbanyak setakat ini untuk Nguyen Tianmin.
Had to work hard. A lovely play. There's relief, but also a lovely touch from Sunwat. He's shown that craft several times. So it's game point, 4 game points. Let's not forget though, we just lost 4 points on the bounce.
Kemenangan dalam game ketiga.
Well played. It's through the racket of Tianmin. He's wondering what the heck happened there. Where did my strings disappear? Because Tianmin thinks here, look at this. He's in great position. He can't believe that that's either stopped on him. How did that get there? Well, it did. And a 7-minute third game, 26 minutes of court time, and Sunwat at the very least deserves that game. PJ will be hoping that's just an aberration, the way that Tianmin let that third game get away from him. It's 2-9 down at one stage before he gained some respectability in a 6-11, but it's now 2 games to 1 to the Vietnamese. PJ still in the lead overall in the tie. Reminder, this is one of the 6 matches that take place in each tie. Coming up next, we've got a women's singles match between Yang Lilian and Lydia Che.
Sama-sama kita saksikan apa yang akan berlaku dalam game yang keempat ini.
Fourth game. Level.
Sunwat perlu menang untuk membawa
Play.
perlawanan ke game kelima.
Service over.
Return daripada Sunwat. Mata
One
pertama untuk
love.
pemain Petaling Jaya.
Doesn't give much away emotionally. Soon there was a little look of despair over to his coach there. Three big smashes.
Smash daripada Sunwat. Belum berjaya.
Bang, other side.
Kesilapan pula.
3 unsuccessful from Sunwat. Tianmin just got that extra little bit of oomph.
Tidak berpasi jaring. Kita perhatikan. Serangan daripada Tianmin.
Been going away from his body.
Mata yang kedua untuk Tianmin.
2 love.
Cuba melakukan cross
Tried the cross-court drop.
shot tetapi tidak berjaya di
Long
sana.
way out.
3 love.
Kesilapan memberikan
He's a last chance saloon here. Needs a couple of points. He can't let Tianmin get too far ahead. Good save. And a real look. They go. And then a Tianmin completely the wrong way. Just have a look at him here. Has a little look. That's confidence. Picks his spot on the court. Good angle, good power. Needed that. It's off the top of the table.
Service over.
Tidak dapat dikembalikan dengan kemas.
4-1.
Such margins can be absolutely critical. If you're trying to forge a comeback, you want that just to drop your side. It doesn't. Tianmin has that 3-point lead again.
Sudah 19 unforced error yang dilakukan oleh Sun Huat berbanding 12 daripada Nguyen Thian Minh.
All he could do was lift it, and that's a meat and drink shot for Nguyen Thian Minh. And PJ edging closer towards a 3-1 victory. They're just about halfway there.
Tidak terdaya untuk dikembalikan oleh Sun Huat. Mata yang kelima, 5-1 kedudukan kali ini.
Smash winners, just 6 from Thian Minh. Sun Huat has tried to keep the shuttle away from the Vietnamese. Coaching staff and the managerial side for Kepong and Sun Huat. Just had a furtive little glance over to them there. At the other end of the court, rather happier looking PJ bench.
Jurulatih untuk pasukan Petaling Jaya. Satu lagi kesilapan dari
Forced error now from Sun Huat. We're into 20.
6-1.
Which is, I don't know, 7 or 8 more than he would like it to be.
Sedikit gopoh di sana, mata ke-6 untuk Thian Minh dan
Service over.
daripada angka 1 tadi.
That's now 7 clear winners.
2-6.
Gagal. Emas. 2-6 bagi Sun Huat.
Oh, make that 8. He's used that little drop ever so well. And imagine of those 8 clear winners, 6 of them are little dinks over the top of the net. Our friends at the Magion giving him a clear winner for that. Gosh, they're harsh. That's a good smash winner though from Thian Minh, who's now up to 7.
7-3.
Played. Thian Minh going down the forehand side, and the smash came down his backhand. Just a little change there in the body angle. A little change, it's a monumental change. His body contorted in all kinds of shapes. Then he can't reconfigure.
Service over.
Thian Minh is edging towards that 11-point mark that'll give him a 3-1 victory.
Dikembalikan oleh Thian Minh.
Great play.
Satu rally yang menarik di sini.
Patiently trying to get the setup. Sun Huat's defending superbly.
Belum ada yang tewas di sini.
What a rally! Sun Huat on the defensive, and then suddenly
Mereka benar-benar beradu
The cross-court winner.
beberapa siri smash dan juga
Pirouette as well. And then just short.
buat tampak kemenangan
And he
secara
can
tetap.
smash that one down.
Tenaga untuk melakukan cross-court smash tersebut.
Sun Wan.
But he's on his knees. Look at him. He looks absolutely shattered.
Beliau di sini bagaimana cukup penat menggunakan sepenuh tenaga untuk memenangi mata kelima tersebut. Dikedudukan 5-6, 5-8 ketika ini.
Little liquid refreshment for both.
Memangnya satu rally yang cukup menarik telah dipersembahkan untuk kita tadi oleh kedua-dua pemain
34
ini.
minutes they've been on court,
Apa
and
lagi yang akan berlaku dalam
I can't think of too many weak points out there.
8.
There have been unforced errors, but they're forced unforced errors, if you understand where I'm coming from.
Servis di tangan Go Sun Wan.
Big smash again. He likes that cross court.
Tempat yang dimari oleh
So, two important points.
tempat yang tidak dikawal oleh Tianmin. Gagal untuk dia mengembalikan. Suka sebenarnya untuk Tianmin. Inilah aksi yang menarik dari pemain muda ini.
8.
Mata yang ke-6 ketika ini mengekori rapat 6-8.
Service over.
Selamat pula.
Head in hands from Sun Wat.
Terlalu terburu-buru di sana.
9.
Has he snatched at it? Does he just see the glory? He's certainly not in any position to make that overhead.
Mata yang ke-9 untuk Tianmin.
And it's now match point.
Biarkan saja kesilapan yang dilakukan oleh Go Sun Wan. Menghantar
10.
shuttlecock
Bench point.
jauh di belakang garisan
6.
baseline. Match point untuk pemain Vietnam tersebut.
Into the body. 35 minutes it took Tianmin.
Smash tepat ke arah badan Go Sun
In
Wan.
the scorebooks, it looked relatively comfortable. It wasn't.
Kepong badminton club tersebut. Dari Petaling Jaya menerusi Nguyen Tianmin. Jaya memenangi.
As we look at the match point once again,
Bagaimana peluang bagi
it's a
Tianmin.
kind of smash opportunity that Sun Wat had, for the most part, tried to prevent Tianmin getting.
Telah menunjukkan aksi yang tidak kurang hebatnya dalam game ketiga dan keempat ini. Kemenangan berpihak
35 minutes
Jaya
it's
menerusi
taken Tianmin,
Tianmin
and he's
keseluruhannya
taken this one.
35 minit.
11-10, 11-6.
Petaling
Sorry,
Jaya
10-11,
Kepong
11-6.
ketika ini menerusi kemenangan Nguyen Tianmin ke atas Go Sun Wan.
6-11,
Kita
11-6.
ikuti temu ramah
And he's
bersama
now
dengan
courtside.
pemain
He's been
Nguyen
pulled out onto the
Tianmin.
court by our host and MC, Jason Desmond.
All right, out here with the winner of the men's singles match for Petaling Jaya. I mean, the thing is, you could have won 3 straight games. Third game, you lost a bit of focus, is it? But overall, are you happy with your performance?
I feel the third set I lost to my concentration. Then on way make the mistake. But after this, I discussion with my coach. Then the last set I very focused and very patient because I think he's already very tired. Yeah.
But it seems that one more thing now. Are you? I know the strategy was to win big, but for your next women's singles, you want to have any advice to your women's singles?
I think the next woman single 50-50. Yeah.
We'll have to see how that works out. But congratulations on your match. That's a win for Petaling Jaya BC. Good job. All right.
We look here at the match highlights, and well, from up here it didn't look as comfortable as Tianmin perhaps made out, just losing focus. It was a terrific effort from Sun Wat. You're seeing there some of the efforts that he's putting in.
Keputusan akhir 3-1 kemenangan juga. Yang berpihak
For the most part,
Petaling
he kept the
Jaya.
shuttle away from the big smash of
Ini dia
Tianmin.
aksi menarik yang
But once
berlaku
Tianmin
sebentar tadi
got into
antara
a good
Go
position,
Sun
he was
Wan
able to
wakil
produce
Kepong
8
Badminton
smash
Club
winners.
dengan Nguyen Tianmin.
Only 12 unforced errors. That was probably the thing where Tianmin was talking about focus. He kept the shuttle in play, made life difficult for the 19-year-old Malaysian. I'm seeing in many ways he's targeting the center of the court, making it difficult for Sun Wat to really find any space and to release his arms, because Sunhat has got a lot of power in that overhead. Defense, working all around the court. He was very tired, was the comment from Tien Min about Sunhat. And that's largely because he was making him throw himself all over the court. Unforced errors down the bottom right. Just 12 in 3 games is a very, very good performance from Tien Min. Very often that can get up to 30. Short serves total, the number of smashes won was 8. Tien Min taking this one by 3 games to 1. Next up, it's the women's singles. It's Yang Lilian of Kepong against Lydia Che of Petaling Jaya.
Antara Yang Lilian dan juga Lydia Chia Yu. Yang Lilian wakil Kepong akan turun untuk menentang Lydia Chia Yu yang sedang melangkah masuk dalam arena ketika ini. Yang Lilian berusia 25 tahun, sementara Lydia Chia Yu yang berusia 27 tahun, wakil Petaling Jaya Badminton Club. Kedua-duanya pemain yang berasal dari Malaysia. Lydia Chia Yui mempunyai ranking 274 di dunia dalam perseorangan wanita. Yang Lilian nombor 68, kita dengarkan kemuramah bersama pengurus pasukan.
All right, out here with the managers before the start of this match, the women's singles. Get your tickets for the Resorts World Genting Champions Challenge at iBookcourt.com. Let's show you Samuel Nissan from Kepong, BC. First, if I'm not mistaken, Lilian hasn't played the last 3 ties for Kepong, BC. Number one, is that a good thing that she's rested from the Kopiko Purple League, or are you concerned?
You know, we were having another singles player from Singapore, Liang Xiaoyi. She was the first choice playing. Unfortunately, Liang Xiaoyi is not available today. So we are going to rely on Lilian, but Lilian is not 100% fit. That's mainly the reason why she's not been fully utilized. But in the absence of Liang Xiaoyi, we're hoping that she could step in her place and do the same.
Thank you very much, Samuel Nissan. Now over to Petaling Jaya BC right now with Manoj Kumar. Lydia, you've been playing her. It's a flip side of compared to Kepong BC. You've been playing her a lot recently. Is that a lot of expectations on her shoulders to pull off a win for you?
Yeah, I have confidence on Lilia because lately she has performed well. She gave a good fight to Tazu Ying. She giving even last week as a good fight, but she just don't have that luck. But I'm sure today she's confident because she played young Lilian before, and she has confidence, and I think she can deliver points. No worries.
I like that. Back to you in the iBookcourt commentary box.
No worries, he does set himself up, does Manoj, doesn't he? And there's the young lady, Lydia Che, 25 years of age, who he's saying he's got no worries about. She's got a 2-4 record in the Kopiko Purple League, but he's one of those players who she doesn't give easy points. On the other end of the other side of the net is 21-year-old Lian. Her record is actually a very respectable 3-2, and she played a lot of mixed doubles in the Rookie Cup that took place before the start of the season. There's the Kepong noise machine. And Kepong, though, are going to have to come down from a game down